On March 6, 1957, Ghana broke free from colonial rule, becoming the first sub-Saharan African country to win its independence. This monumental achievement was not just a victory for Ghana, but a beacon of hope for the entire continent. This historic moment was more than just a national victory. It was the spark that ignited the flame of freedom across the entire continent. The celebrations in Ghana were filled with joy, pride, and a sense of newfound purpose. Ghana's independence is rightfully hailed as the mother of all African liberation, a beacon that inspired countless nations to reclaim their dignity, sovereignty, and self-determination. It was a powerful statement that resonated far beyond the borders of Ghana. For decades, Africa was shackled by colonialism, a period marked by exploitation, division, and the extraction of resources solely for the benefit of foreign powers. The continent's rich cultural heritage and natural wealth were systematically plundered. But in Ghana, the winds of change blew fiercely. The people were determined to break free from the chains of oppression and forge a new path. Under the visionary leadership of Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana not only broke the chains of colonial rule, but also challenged the very system that had subjugated our people. Nkrumah's speeches and actions galvanized the nation and inspired a generation of leaders across Africa. Nkrumah's call for Pan-African unity resonated deeply, as his nation's triumph symbolized hope for every African yearning for independence. His vision extended beyond Ghana, advocating for a united Africa that could stand strong against external pressures. Kwame Nkrumah believed that Ghana's freedom was not an isolated event, but a catalyst for the liberation of the entire continent. He saw Ghana's independence as the first step in a larger movement towards continental unity and self-reliance. He argued that the struggle for independence must be a collective endeavor, a united fight against a global system designed to keep Africa divided and dependent. This philosophy laid the groundwork for future movements and revolutions across the continent. His vision of a united Africa, where nations support one another politically, economically, and culturally, laid the philosophical groundwork for future movements across the continent. It was a vision of solidarity and mutual support that continues to inspire African leaders today. Today, as we witness Africa striving to assert itself on the global stage, Ghana's legacy remains a powerful reminder of what is possible when we dare to dream of freedom. The progress seen in many African cities is a testament to the enduring spirit of independence. Ghana's independence challenged a world built on colonial assumptions. It was a bold declaration that Africans were capable of self-governance and deserved to control their own destinies. It proved that a single nation, united by a shared history and purpose, could shatter the old order and pave the way for a new era of prosperity and dignity. This was a message that resonated deeply with other colonized nations, but the journey has not been without challenges. The road to true freedom and prosperity is long and fraught with obstacles. Despite the strides made since 1957, many African nations continue to struggle with the legacies of colonialism, fragmented economies, political instability, and underdeveloped infrastructures. These challenges are a stark reminder of the work that still needs to be done. Ghana's early success, though inspiring, also reminds us that true freedom demands not only political independence, but also sustained economic empowerment and social justice. It calls for a continuous effort to build robust institutions and inclusive economies. Imagine a continent where every nation, inspired by Ghana's pioneering spirit, uses its independence as a stepping stone toward a unified, self-reliant Africa. A continent where collaboration and mutual support are the norms. From Accra to Lagos, from Johannesburg to Nairobi, we must reclaim the power of our heritage and create policies that foster economic integration, promote regional trade, and celebrate our shared cultural identity. This vision of unity and progress is within our reach. This is a call to all Africans. Let us learn from the history of Ghana's independence and embrace a future where our nations stand united. Together we can overcome the remnants of colonialism and build a brighter future. We must reject the outdated narratives imposed on us by colonial powers and build our own destiny. A destiny where freedom, innovation, and self-determination are not just ideals, but everyday realities. This is the legacy we owe to future generations. Ghana's independence was the mother of all African freedoms, a rallying cry that continues to echo across the continent. It is a testament to the power of unity and the enduring spirit of liberation. It is up to us to honor that legacy by uniting our nations, empowering our people, in shaping a future where Africa truly rises. We must take the lessons of the past and apply them to our present and future struggles. Remember, our strength lies in our unity, and our destiny is ours to forge. Together, we can create a continent that is prosperous, just, and free. If you believe in Africa's potential, like, share, and subscribe. Join us in this journey of rediscovery and empowerment. Let's continue this journey together and keep the flame of freedom burning bright. The future of Africa is in our hands, and it is a future worth fighting for.